What's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to J&D Tubi Reviews. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and rock that notification bell so you don't miss a single episode of J&D Tubi Reviews. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get to it.
Well, look, I still want to take you out the streets a little bit and put you.
Okay.
Let me put you in like a player type role. Would you have been a better Mike Larry from Bad Boys or Marcus from Boomerang?
Mike
Larry, come on now, baby.
I'm already a streetwear motherfucker, man.
Right.
I love some suits, man. You know what I'm saying? So I rock the hell out of some suits. So yeah, I definitely did that. Mike Larry.
Hold on, Marcus was sharp though in Boomerang.
Okay.
Murphy?
Oh, Eddie Murphy?
He was
Boomerang.
rocking.
Yeah, he was, but he got sprung on the bitch, man.
He did.
My Larry don't get sprung on the own. I'm sorry. My Larry don't get sprung, man.
Man, you say that shit, bro.
Yeah, my Larry don't get sprung on them.
Damn. Now, Mike Larry was a motherfucker though.
My Larry was a player, man.
Now look, I know you as an actor. I know, like, you real versatile. You'll play multiple roles and do your thing or whatever. But do you feel like, now I know it's hard to compare yourself to somebody like Will Smith, but still, take Will Smith away from Bad Boys. Do Michael James kill the Mike Larry character?
Yeah, nigga. Even if Will Smith exists, listen, bro.
Come on now, talk to me.
Listen, man. My grandma told me, man, be the best at whatever you do in life. So I know that mentality got me to where I'm at. It's not even arrogance, it's confidence. I'm confident in what the fuck I do. So I know I'm gonna kill whoever in front of me, dog. Whoever doing this shit with me, beside me, going for the same role. Man, the best thing I learned was never think your talent gonna get you somewhere. Because you gonna think that talent gonna get you somewhere until you run to a nigga that's prepared. So you in this room talking about, yeah, motherfuckers know who I am, and they seen my shit, my talent gonna get me here. And this nigga who ain't never had no experience, but he came in this bitch prepared though. He know his lines. He done sat in the mirror and said this shit about 6 to 8 times. So he came in here prepared.
Ready.
You know what I'm saying? So you come in this motherfucker thinking your talent gonna get you through, and then nigga that's prepared get up there, you gonna see a total difference. So that's me. I'm that nigga that's always unprepared. I'll never get comfortable, man. My grandma told me in life you gotta choose. You wanna be unhappy or you wanna be comfortable? Or do you wanna be comfortable and unhappy? I said I'd rather be happy and uncomfortable. Let me be happy and not be comfortable, because comfortability gonna get you settled. You don't want to try no more. So I never want to get comfortable. I never want to get comfortable, dog. Ever. So yeah.
When I was in the military, complacency kills. Like you'll get too comfortable in your element.
Yeah.
You will get knocked off the rocker.
Like a motherfucker, you ain't got your radar on no more.
Look, what you saying that though, that's why I was kind of like, I was talking to him about it, but that scene where you was with Nigel and y'all about to challenge or talking and shit, it was like he's saying his shit, but nigga, you acting like, nigga, you looking around, you popping your, like, you acting this shit out, and this nigga just standing there, like, bruh, man, you fucking.
Wait. Let me clear that up though. It wasn't that he was bad. He was just, like I say, he just had a level of stiffness. That's why I highlighted your acting, bro. When I'm looking at you. You hitting your nose, you looking over your shoulder, you grabbing your jacket, you looking the nigga up and down, you giving the camera something to look at. You feel what I'm saying? And you not overdoing it, because you can also do too much of that. You can clap your hands, you can do it too much. It's like you gotta, I ain't gonna say it's perfect, but I'm gonna say you got a good blend in the middle. Like you hitting in the middle perfect, where you doing enough of it, we're not overdoing it. That's what we wasn't with the Nigel character. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
facts. Not to disrespect you.
But Damon's a good actor, man. Like I said, it was necessary, maybe, because I think that was his first work that's actually out with him leading something. So we won't.
Sense.
Yeah. So even if someone has taken classes and things in nature, we may be good in those classes. But it's like once we get in front of their camera, it's a different story. So we won't know until the actual work comes out. Then, because I look at all my fans, be like, "Ooh, I wish I would have said this different. Damn, I wish I would have looked this way. I wish, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a critique myself too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah.
So you be hard on yourself.
But look, but that's why I say, bro, I got a newfound respect for actors because, like I told you, I was just on the Hidden Lies movies. Are you familiar with Trey Chaney and J.D. Williams? They played Bodie and Putin the Wire. They in the new BMF series. Yeah, so I got a chance to sit and watch them brothers. You know what I'm saying? And as I was watching them act, and also Taylor Latham was in the movie, Clifton Powell. I got a chance to watch them dudes in action, hit it from 3-4 different angles. Got to keep remembering them lines. Got to keep that energy up. Like that gave me a newfound respect for. I'm like, because don't get me wrong. Before I act, that's the first movie set I've ever been on. I was like, I could act. Everybody think they could do something until I actually seen it, and I was like, wait a minute, this ain't as easy as I thought it was. So Damon, I still got respect for him. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know to get in front of that camera, like that ain't an easy thing to do. No matter how much we criticize them, man. Look, we got to take our hats off.
Even me, I ain't even on no goddamn movie set. Shit, the first couple episodes, I was fucked up.
Hey, if you can see our first three, we did 3 episodes before we ever posted one. We got them in the cut. If you can see our first, bro, you a cry laugh. We were so stiff.
Yeah, I was stiff in a motherfucker.
J5 was saying a bunch of weird shit. Like,
hey, but that goes back to you know what I'm saying, critiquing your shit. Yeah. You won't know until you see it. So when y'all did that, and I'm appreciative of y'all though. You know what I'm saying, especially the flowers I got from you brothers. By saying that was dope. I appreciate that, man.
No doubt.
You shining.
So look, man, we like I said, we appreciate it to you as well. So I did want to ask you something because I seen on your profile that you actually do you do some directing too, right?
Yeah. So I just co-directed my first project. It's called Sinful Lies with Marlon Hayes, and he wrote it and he written and directed the film. I co-directed and co-produced the film. And it came out actually good. I was over the music and everything on this joint. My homeboy back home, Southside, Toby Love, gave me some music, and I plays this music in my film. So it's a method to my madness. It's a method to my madness.
I want to ask you
about just talking about that shit.
Right, I got another segment I want to get in, but before I get it, I do want to ask you about like the music part of the of movies. Say you wanted, because like I put because we just reviewed The Temp with Kia B in it and I think his name Marvin Young. So when I put the flyer up, I put the Kevin Gates Power Over Me, on Instagram. Say you wanted to actually use that song in the movie though, is that considered licensing?
Yeah.
And that's would want to use the Kevin Gates song. That's probably real expensive, huh?
It's gonna take a lot to get the okay.
That's what I figured. That's what me and Jerry was just talking about.
Yeah,
it's gonna take a lot to get the okay because sometimes it may end up taking long as the movie takes to film, or long as it takes to actually get put out.
Right.
So that's why a lot of people do that. A year ahead before they actually start filming.
You got some like, are you planning on doing your own producing, directing your own movie? Like, what's that gonna look like?
Yeah, so
I know it's coming.
That film I just co-direct and produced got me a gig to co-produce another film, and it's called The Group Home, and it's a comedy movie. Yeah, so the Sinful Lies is what got me the co-producing gig for this film. And after this, I'll be doing my own joints. I just wrote like 2 films, and I got this series of mine, and it's a comedy as well. So I trust me, it's a method to my madness, dog. I'm slowly progressing, but I'm peeping the game. I'm watching everything. I'm learning as I go. I'm building relationships. I'm networking. You know, a lot of people that I did the film Sinful Lives were people that I worked with, as far as like the actors, because I did the casting as well. So the actors I had on there, the makeup artists, the hair, wardrobe, all those people were people I knew. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
From
that's
my
what's up right
network.
there.
Yeah. So with my own shit, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be easier. You know what I'm saying? Because of the relationship I got with people, and I made sure everybody got paid too.
That's what's up, bro.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
that's definitely big props to that. So,
Yeah.
I swear.
so as a director, right? So the next segment we got is called directing. So we want to know, what movie do you think you'd have been a better fit as a director in? So we're gonna go action, we're gonna go hood movie, and we're gonna go comedy. So because
All right.
I can tell you rocking with them comedy, so we're gonna say that one for last. So as an action movie, do you think you would have done a better job directing Pulp Fiction or Bad Boys?
Ooh,
Facts.
Come on now.
That's
You
two bad
old enough to
motherfuckers
know
now.
Pulp Fiction. You old enough to
Bad
know
Boy.
Pulp Fiction.
Bad boy.
Okay.
Bad
Bad
boy.
Boy.
Bad boy.
It's
Okay.
just something about you and Mike Larry. Let's get to it then.
Bad boys. Bad boys. I would have did something. The first one was a classic.
Facts.
It was a
Facts.
classic, but I think I would have changed a few things up, especially with Martin, with the white girl. Like I would have spiced that little part up. I think
I
everybody wanted that part to spice up with Martin and that white girl.
They left a lot on the
Facts.
table with that one.
They left a lot on the
Hell
table,
yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
I bet.
Pulp Fiction, I won't fuck with. That's a classic.
Facts. That's definitely a classic.
Yeah.
So we shift over to hood movies, right? Would you have
Okay.
rather directed Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society?
Boys in the Hood.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay.
Why Boys in the Hood?
Why? Yeah,
I
why?
would did Boys in the Hood. I
Is it
left
something you
Menace to Society alone.
You would
Huh?
is it something you would have changed them Boys in the Hood, or something that just
Yeah,
didn't sit right
somebody
with you?
changed it, Boys in the Hood. I would have made it more like it was good, but it needed more. I don't know, because Mental Society came in and woke some shit up.
So did.
Doughboy was probably supposed to be a little bit more violent and more aggressive too, though.
Nah, I think Doughboy was
don't
playing
think
his
so?
part. This was a Trey story. This wasn't. Yeah, it was a Trey story. It wasn't Doughboy's
That
story.
makes sense.
It wasn't Ricky's story. This was a Trey story. So I think this what made it kind of, I can't say soft. It was just realistic, to be honest with you. The son getting to the dad at a certain age and shit like that.
Right.
So that's a good story. But I think we wanted that story of Doughboy, like when he went to prison,
Yeah.
what
That's
happened,
what the whole
how little Chris ended up in the wheelchair.
Wheelchair,
You know what I'm saying?
all that.
Yeah, we wanted to know that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's what it was.
What happened to Doughboy at the end of the goddamn movie? You know what I'm saying?
He died, I want to say.
Yeah, they said it, but we didn't see it.
We didn't see it. Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah, so
I'm glad you
with
said that.
Menace to Society, we saw everything. That was enough.
But hold on, wait a minute, because I actually heard this was I'm pretty sure this is like fan rumors, but it was said that Menace to Society can't what did they say about Menace? They said it was a dream or something like that. Like Kane wasn't alive. No, they said Old Dog was a movie of Kane's imagination. So he wasn't in the movie at all.
Huh?
Can you see that?
Who? Old Dog?
They said
That's
Old
crazy.
Dog. They said it's rumored that Old Dog was just a figure of Kane's imagination. Like he was like Kane's alter ego type of thing. Like he wasn't really in the movie.
I'm not. That nigga
He
was
wasn't
in the
even there.
movie.
Man, Old Dog was in that movie.
Yeah, him in the
Yeah,
wax.
he was in that
Yeah,
movie.
what?
Then.
Nigga was
That was
banging
him
on-
all day. Man.
But I don't know if this is just me being naive, but Kane did die in the end, right?
Yeah, Kane dead in the motherfucker.
So I ain't tripping.
Old
That's
Dog
all.
still alive. Old Dog still alive.
All right, so let's shift over into comedy movies. Would you rather have directed Blue Streak? We know Martin Lawrence is the police officer, or Rush Hour? Chris Tucker is the police officer.
I ain't fucking with Rush Hour. Give me Blue Streak.
That nigga said I ain't fucking with Rush Hour.
Hold on. Before you even go into detail, I wanna ask you something. I just watched a video with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith talking about Rush Hour. Martin Lawrence actually said that Detective Carter was supposed to be him. He said Jackie Chan offered him the role first. Martin Lawrence said it wasn't enough money, which he said was true. Let me ask you this. Will Martin Lawrence have done just as good of a job as Chris Tucker in Rush Hour?
I can't say.
I think he would have.
Right, I think I can't say because those are two different styles. And Chris Tucker left his mark.
He did.
He left his mark. I can't see Martin saying
the Michael Jackson dancing and when he's singing and all that.
All that shit.
Yeah, I can't see it. I couldn't see it.
That shit gone.
Yes, look,
Chris Tucker brought that in there. He brought that to that motherfucker, man.
He did. That's true. But I just try to think about Martin in that era in his career, because that was around the same time that he was shooting like Bad Boy and the Martin movie and all that type of stuff. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but
not with Jackie Chan though, G. No, not no Martin Lawrence, Jackie Chan. Nah, nigga.
Not with Jackie Chan.
Nah, I'm glad he did turn this shit down.
You can't see Martin Lawrence and Detective Carter.
Hey.
We got a Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker got blessed and born from that.
Oh, did.
Yeah. He didn't have to. That nigga didn't have to do another Friday.
No, no, he would get $20 million a movie after that, goddamn.
Yeah, so thank you, Martin. Because that would have pissed me off to see Martin fuck up in that motherfucker. No, I can't see that, man. Come on, kick me. I say you slipping fair. I can't see Martin. I can't see Martin doing it.
Bro, but look though, I can see Martin saying which
one. Who you think you is, Chester Clinton?
Exactly.
Bro.
That nigga silly, man. Chris Tucker a funny motherfucker now.
Well, look, I wanna ask you this though. What is your ultimate goal with all this? Like, do you eventually want to make it? I would assume you want to make it to mainstream. You're trying to make it to Hollywood, Tyler Perry Studios. You want to have your own studio. Do you just want to be the biggest actor you can be? Do you want to eventually transition, be a full-time director, producer? Like, what's your ultimate goal with everything?
My goal is to have my studio, direct, act, and I want to bring people in. I want to change something. I want to change, how they do background. Because I was a background actor myself. Just have them sitting there and not in a trailer. You know what I'm saying? Just have them have background treated like like they're stars. It's some things I want to change around. But I want to get so far deep in this thing, God willing, which I am. I'm gonna say that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm gonna be that next thing, that next studio, that next writer, that next director, that next actor. I'm gonna be that. And once I get there, I want to change up some things. This ain't about no partying and bullshit. I did enough partying when I was in this music shit. Mm-hmm. But now I got the opportunity to turn some things around, and yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's about to happen. Manifestation of motherfucker, man.
Let me ask you this: have we seen the last of Miscellaneous the Rapper, or is it a chance we can mixtape or swing around or a soundtrack to one of the movies or Bend the Corner? What's up with it?
So I'm glad you said that. That goes back to me saying there's a method to my madness. So I got over 100 unreleased songs.
Come on now.
No one has ever heard. I got songs that I didn't release with 8Ball. I got songs I didn't release with Chrome. I got songs I didn't release with Turk. I got songs I haven't released with Gorilla Zoe. I got songs I haven't released with Project Pat. I got a lot of unreleased music. So with my film and not just my films, like the other films, I'm able to co-direct and co-produce. Like I just put my boy Toby Love in the first one. I'm gonna put some more people in the next one, and then also on my joint. So they're coming. They're coming.
Hey,
They're coming.
Moving, man. Hey,
they're coming,
man. I can see it though for real. Like I'm already knowing what time it is. But
man, thank you,
think?
No doubt.
Do you think? Hell yeah. Do you think that you can get it to where just we ain't known for, like you say, it's a stigma behind Memphis is Madness or whatever. When people see you, they already stereotyping to the point to where we can, as a collective, like a black culture, like you're saying, you want a production company like a Tyler Perry Studios, to where you can damn near bring kids off the street and be like, hey, I'm about to show you the game, my nigga. Like, this is what you gonna do. You working with me to something.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's like one of the plans I want to do. Because they got schools out here in the A, the SCAD Academy, you know, but that's not reaching to, you know, the young niggas in the hood. Like, I mean, once I get to the position I want to get to, the first place, is gonna be here, but then I also want to take it back home because my city really needs that. That's the reason why a lot of them young niggas back home are getting into trouble, because they snatched away a lot of our programs after they shut down our project out there. So, you know, once they gave them niggas them checks, you know, move around, and a lot of those hoods wasn't even hoods. Now they hoods now. So, you know, they took a lot of the jobs away, you know, the programs out of Memphis. So a lot of them young niggas ain't got shit to do. So, you know, this would be one of the ways I want to give something back to my city to learn something. You know, so it's a trade as well.
Right.
Most definitely.
Let me ask you this. With you being in so many films so far, would you consider yourself a household name in the independent film world? You know how like a lot of people consider what's the guy name? I think his name Jamal Woodland, the guy that played Notorious B.I.G. A lot of him, the guy from McGraw Ave, like the two main guys that's like in the Tubi network.
James up there, bro.
Yeah, do you consider yourself like one of the household actors in the independent film world?
Yeah. He right there with them folks. And I'm like, you know, I'm only like 5 films in on Tubi right now. Right. You know, but it's good to have that, that you know what I'm saying, for people to look at you that way. Hey, you know, at least you know your work is not being unseen, unheard. Right. You know, you actually push the envelope. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
All bullshit aside, when I watch your movies, Tears of a Hustler show, it's just your demeanor and how you approach each character and your intensity. And that shit, you can see it. Like, you the motherfucker, that you whoever they telling you to be, man.
A lot of people don't understand that. When they give me a role, dog, and I'm gonna look at this character and I'm like, I know a nigga like this. I knew a nigga like Rico. I knew a nigga like Dre. I knew a nigga like the marriage counselor Nigel. The Polly Love too. I mean Polly Love in P City. The character I play in there, his name Tyrone. I know it. I know that character. This new gen I'm about to do with Dr. Miles, Deadly Control. I know that character. You know what I'm saying? If it's a character I don't know, I'm gonna research it, but I'm gonna give birth to it. The one I'm doing now, this one I'm wearing this hat, like I'm getting comfortable in this hat because I went to go get this dude some clothes for how I'm going to dress up the character for this new film. Okay. So this hat was one of them.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard though.
Do you go off script often? Like, do you add
sometimes that ass whooping? At the end, that was that was
that nigga said, I'm about to beat this nigga ass.
That shit was added. That you do this shit to me. Right. That shit was added. Who gonna take charge? You know. All that shit was
Let me
added.
ask you this: what you think about when we said about y'all or about the storyline itself going into y'all past, like, because we really didn't know who Nigel, like, we really didn't know who Nigel was.
I saw that shit. That shit was dope. Y'all had a damn good ass idea, bro.
Come on, baby.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. That was dope.
Look, a lot of people like we don't really talk about it that much because we don't really want the spotlight on us on our platform because we trying to shed as much light on others. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and not just that we're published authors. Even when it comes to content creating, bro, I done gone viral on the internet more times than I can count. So I know what the people want to see. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, when that man said, like, they go back to the past and they working on Rico and, reviving him and shit, that shit was dope.
Yeah. Come on now.
That shit was dope, hard, bro. Bro, that was dope. And I'm looking at it as you were saying that shit. I'm looking at this shit like the movie coming on just like that.
Yeah,
I swear
they go back to the past, and you see the way Nigel was back in the day because you reference how he was a long time ago.
Right.
And then right as it catch back up, it goes straight to the hospital. They got you on the what's them little things called where they bringing you back to life out the IC.
Resuscitation.
Defibrillator.
Yeah, the defibrillator. Yeah, you come back to life, you recover. Go back to the hood. Hey, this Nigel, man, this nigga, whatever N-Dog, whatever his name was back in the day.
Yo, N-Dog, y'all remember N-Dog, right?
Come on now.
For real. I swear. That should be hard, though.
Yeah, bro. Hey. I think I can put
they gonna fuck Nigel ass up. Hey, this nigga tried to kill me.
Come on now.
Whack that nigga.
N-Dog try to shoot you, Rico?
Come on now. Yeah. But look, I'm gonna tell you this though. We watching part 2. If that gun pop up again, we gonna mention it, nigga.
Man, you better mention this shit. Man. You better mention this shit. Hey, have you got a chance to check out Parasite yet?
I watched it yesterday.
See, I didn't. He did. I didn't even watch the motherfucker.
Okay.
I watched it yesterday. So I actually I talked to what's the lead? I think her name is I'm calling her Kai Lan, but is that how you say her name?
That's Kai.
Kai, okay, yeah. So I actually chopped it up with her and Omar Soto. They asked me my opinions on it. And I basically told them the same thing. So overall, my opinion of the movie, like we wasn't gonna review it, but overall, my opinion of the movie, it was a good film. First of all, I like the fact that they got outside of the typical traditional romance role. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I love the fact that they got outside of that.
Huh? Yeah.
When you say that though, because I ain't watched it, like give me kind of a brief, like
the movie is basically about like a chick, like she kind of like schizophrenic, or she got identity like socio disorder, where she thinks she multiple people. Basically, is what she doing, and she was with a guy. And the guy wound up finding out that she was with his best friend or the guy he was playing basketball with as a totally different person. She she'd drug him with the tea. Damn. And then she'll set her camera up and she had like these weird type of sex fantasies with him. And she got herself up blaming him for it. Like she kind of be getting inside of people's head. I love the fact that the storyline is intricate like that. The only criticism that I have for it is one, as usual, in a lot of these independent films, certain scenes last too long. Like sometimes, as soon as you got to a point in the scene where the audience get the picture, change the scene. Because if you're leaving it there, you either get bored and I'm gonna get lost out of the story and I'm gonna realize I'm watching a movie now. That's the last thing I want to do. I want to get Two, the movie was slightly predictable. Now it was a twist at the end. I want to say the therapist wound up being her sister. That threw me off. That was dope. I thought that was okay. You threw me off with that one. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was the movie was slightly predictable, but that wasn't the worst though, because like I say, that therapist being her sister threw me off. I mean, that got me back rolling. And two, and I told Kai this. At times, I feel like that she's slightly overacting, but I didn't hold it against her because I don't know where you draw the line from trying to bring your character to life to overdoing it, because this isn't a typical role. You feel what I'm saying? She wants you not to see her, but she wants you to see Tessa. You know, the schizophrenic, sex psychopathic. You feel what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I don't know where you even draw that line at, but I chopped it up with both of them about it. Overall,
Yeah.
the movie is legit. Like I love the movie. Love the fact that the cinematography.
That's Soto too.
Yeah, Soto did the cinematography.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because listen, when I was watching it, if you ever seen American Horror Story, it was giving me that feel in certain scenes.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. That's exactly what it gives.
So, some of those setups was giving me American Horror Story. I was like, yo, this nigga killed it. Oh, killed it with this part. But yeah, he did that.
Hey,
he did that.
No, that was. No,
I gotta watch it.
Movie, I would put that in the upper echelon to the movies we reviewed, like just simply on how outside the box they went with it and was able to. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. But no, I was rocking with that though.
But yeah, man, I can't wait for y'all to see these other films though, bro. But it's a lot going on, man. I'm booked all the way up to 2025. I can't take nothing else.
Look at him.
Hey, come man, hey, man, get your paper, cuz. What the hell?
Hey, but that poly shit, bro. I know that poly shit gonna take over, bro.
And look,
everybody waiting for that shit.
Part 2 and 3 to that too.
Yeah.
I might come down and audition for something. You never know.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down, man.
Look, they can't wait to put me in a compromising position so I can ruin my life.
my boy Lester, he's in part 2 of Poly Love.
Green, man, that's our boy.
Green.
Yeah, man.
I fuck with him.
Yeah,
I fuck with him. He be acting his ass off.
Man, that's another great actor, bro. Lester's the truth.
But why did it say Lester Green was starting and Don't Fumble Me Twice, bro? He ain't make it past the first 30 seconds of the intro. We hot about that, bro. We ain't happy about that.
Y'all got to talk to Tubi when it comes to that, because they spell my name all the way wrong too.
Damn.
That folk got me as Michael James. I said, who the fuck is Michael James?
Hey, look, right before we started talking to you, we just did the review for that movie, The Temp. Bro, I only introduced 2 of the actors because I ain't want to butcher the other 7 actors on the list. I said, I ain't gonna say their name.
For real.
Bro, the Tubi be doing that shit though, man. They fucked my whole name up, dog. That was the first time I seen my name fucked up. I said, how you put an I in James, man? It's just James, man.
Right.
They got a weird motherfucker back there.
What's coming out first? Is it the Polly and Peach City or the what was the other one you doing? The
That's
Group Home.
Which one coming out first?
Right.
You'll see Poly Love first.
Okay.
Yeah, Poly Love is coming out first. We start filming this month.
Okay,
yeah,
we Group Home yet?
Yeah, we haven't filmed this yet. We filmed that in August.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking y'all.
I was saying it's getting booked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just booked up, man. I got a whole bunch of other films I'm about to do. Shouts out to Chanel Perez. The joint I'm finna do with her called Nurse Dad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole Tubi, and a Tubi original movie I'm doing with Kai.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Tubi original.
That's what's up.
Heavy hitters in that joint, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though: Tears of a Hustler. How was it working on that set?
We doing season 2 in October.
Okay then.
Hey, look, I was gonna say this to whenever the day came we could interview Silk White, but I gotta say this though, bro. Look, I told you, me and Jerry both been to the penitentiary. I've been to both the state and the feds. He's just been to the feds, but we've been to multiple prisons around this country. It ain't one jail, prison.
They ain't got that book.
Silk White everywhere, bro. I swear to God. About 20 of them motherfuckers. I said, God damn.
Bro, I seen that on every compound I ever been on. I seen Tears of a Hustler, bro.
Yeah. Silk the truth. He was smart for that.
Yeah.
He was smart for that. And a lot of those books he turned into movies now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shouts out to Silk White, man. Silk was one of the brothers It also gave me my first major opportunity though, and the first one actually, in the beginning, like he paid me the most.
Okay.
Hey, look, that's what I want to ask you next. Like, is that movie money like that rap money?
No, it's not.
Okay.
But it's guaranteed. I can tell you that. That's the only difference. This is guaranteed. Like you know what you're gonna get paid.
Okay.
You ain't got the hope and wonder that this song gonna do good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Do you got anything that you want to ask us though?
No, man, but I do want to tell y'all that y'all got a cold ass platform though. This whole ideal, this whole review joint is genius, and a lot of people do reviews, but you know, to have you two brothers on that joint is like it's genius, bro. It's genius. Okay. And then you niggas is able to stop that motherfucker too. And they said, pause it. Where the fuck that gun come from? Like that shit is genius, bro. That shit is genius.
Hey,
that shit is genius, bro. So you know, don't fix nothing that ain't broke. Right. Only advance. Only put some, you know what I'm saying, on the cake. Put some icing on that bitch. Yeah. But other than that, man, that motherfucker hard, bro. Y'all, I fucks with y'all show, man. So hats off to you guys, man. Flowers to you, brothers. Man.
Listen, bro, that mean a lot coming from you, bro. Like we definitely appreciate it, bro. We rocking with you. We see you working. We see you doing your thing. Man, we definitely rocking with you, nigga. The long way. Well, check this out, man. Before we get up out of here, Jerry, man, is there anything else you wanna lay down? Michael James, you want to promote any? I know you talked about a lot of upcoming projects, but is there anything you might have forgot? You know, something you want to throw out there before we get ready to get up out of here?
Clothing line too, all that shit.
Yeah, the clothing line, Set Life Apparel. And just follow me on all social media sites, man. Michael James _ presents. You know, just find your boy, and you can type in my name on Tubi, Michael James, and you'll see all the films I'm in and upcoming films is about to come out. So I can't wait for everybody to see it. Thank y'all again. Thank you, brothers, for having me. And you know, we're just gonna keep this bitch going, man.
Well, man, listen, Michael James, bro, I just want to say it was an honor and a privilege, bro, to have you on our platform, man. I really appreciate you rocking with us. You done shared so much of our content. You came on here and chopped it up and dialogued with us. This wasn't no motherfucking interview, man. We sat down and had a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Good old convo, man.
Man, we had some fun, man. This was some good shit, bro. I can't wait to chop this up and put them reels out there because I want to see what people think of us sitting down chopping it up, man. But I really appreciate you rocking with us.
What's up, man?
Man, I wish you nothing but the absolute utmost best in your career, man. I hope that you flourish. I ain't even got to hope, bro, because I know I'm watching you in real time. So
I swear, that's what I told him. I already know it.
Same for y'all, man. Same thing.
I definitely appreciate it, bro. So
for sure.
Man, with that being said, man, I just appreciate everybody for tuning in to JND Tubi Reviews. I appreciate everybody sharing our content. I appreciate everybody that engage, comment. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on JND Tubi Reviews on Facebook, JND Tubi Reviews on YouTube, JD_Tubi_review on Instagram. And always remember to like and share with your family and friends. Like and subscribe with your loving, man. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I come for that ass. You know what I'm saying? So, man, until next time, man, everybody be easy, man. Peace.
Let's get it.